Greetings survivors and friends, SHADOWFRAX here with a quick update on Rust development as we cruise uncontrollably towards December's harbour, including Nodes Ahoy and Coconuts. But first, over on staging you can play with the next building skin if you haven't seen already, which is our first top tier one and based on space. And I can't decide whether it looks more NHS than ISS, but you have a nice white interior with spacey panel-y bits and plenty of metal-y trim, slightly rounded door and window openings, and all the trademark details you'd expect from something that looks like it's been to space but probably never has. Just like the real thing. Roofs, something you don't traditionally get on space stations, have that heat shield paneling look to them, and you can see all the other building parts on display here. I believe this will be available in December as far as I know, and pricing will be as standard, but what do you think? And is it going to be worth it for you? Also, apparently there'll be a space LR300 skin available, probably at the same time. Details to be confirmed. Oh yes, and as you can see there are new building planner models now too, and you'll be able to store the boat planner in tool cupboard tool slots. Now the team are going full steam ahead with the naval update to release it in December, and much swabbing of decks and splicing of main braces is taking place, with everything still subject to change. And as you can see, particularly from the islands in the deep sea, which are definitely still a work in progress and being populated with much more stuff to make them worth a visit. On some islands, not only are there small electricity substation monuments and the like with loot, but now there are cannon emplacements manned by scientists, presumably to deter visitors, and these also have some half-decent loot attached to them, although mostly the scientists would rather run into the sea to get to you for some reason, and yes, you can use these cannons yourself, just in case you're wondering. There are quite a few resources scattered about, and whether there will be this many nodes in one place, for instance, remains to be seen. One new thing seems to be making its way out of concept limbo for this update is the humble coconut, which you may remember was originally teased a few years ago, so it's a pleasure to see it now. They're not fully implemented as of making this. As you can see, they're still called mushrooms, but according to the commits, they will spawn under palm trees and give you 2 healing, 15 calories, and 60 hydration each. Just don't eat too many, or you might go Coco Loco. Elsewhere in the deep sea, there's a billboard of the main island visible in the distance now, giving you something to aim for, and the floating cities had a bit of a rejig and more set dressing, although the barmaid's still refusing to give me anything, and it does seem like the whole place is a proper safe zone now. As for boat building, everything's on the tech tree now, and apart from the engine, which is a tier 2 item, every other nautical part is tier 1, so you should be able to set sail fairly early on, and apparently if a boat is big enough, it will now destroy any water junk piles it runs into. Meanwhile, some new Twitch Rivals stuff's been added, including a sofa, a powered neon sign, and a couple of wallpapers, and there are a few different shaped balloons too, which you can change the colour of, and that can be written on with your own deep and meaningful sentiment. Oh, and pot. I'd hazard that these are probably for the Rust anniversary, which will be coming up next month, but I could be wrong. Please note that the texture memory VRAM factor convar is being brought back to give players a temporary fix for blurry textures. Please pause and read here. And finally, if you didn't catch it, applications are currently open for the first Rust Mobile closed beta, which will kick off on December the 11th, and I'll chuck a link to this in the description below. Right, that's it for now, and you're up to date. I'll have a full rundown of everything you need to know about the next patch next week, so stay tuned. Please leave a like and a sub if you enjoyed the vid. Check out my socials and my Steam group, and you can support the channel here with YouTube memberships, super thanks, and my Patreon. I shall catch you all later, but in the meantime, keep calm and stay rusty. Cheerio. Well, you might go Coco Loco.